Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 5, Van Fleet.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Harden in at the point. And for Houston, Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Jabari Smith out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
Well, you're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams. Because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
And it's Green missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Nice shot by Harden.
But Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Van Vliet against Harden. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here are the Rockets. 7-point differential. Here's Brooks. Off the left rim and out.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
George. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for LA.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
He relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A deep 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Smith. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the Rockets call time here. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, It's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Here's Smith. Outside, Green. Thompson against George. Can they get it? And James Harden pulls it down. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Man misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And that one's good. Green.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
To the middle. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 11 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Mann. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. He's all alone. And then Harden with the jam.
You love James Harden. Being opportunistic, gets the theft and sets a teammate for a transition opportunity.
And so it's Houston with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Harden. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Boy, the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels. That is vintage James Harden right there.
Pass to Smith. Shoots over Zubac. Tipped. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Landale's checked in for Smith. Green comes in for Brooks. Tate's checked in for Thompson. And Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Mann. Now here's Holiday. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Up the floor. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy including his teammates, making them feel good.
For Houston, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Green. Back to Green. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Launches a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Leonard for 3. They get it back. Plumlee passes to Harden. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Tate gets it to go. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Leonard on the wing. For 3. Here's Plumlee. Soft touch off the glass.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Clippers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Ivica Zubac's out there with George. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Brown in at the 2. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Nice shot by George.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Van Vliet, the pass to Tatum. Wide open look. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Tate's gotten his second bucket of the game. It's Brown on the wing. Green covering. Here's Highland. Drills it from deep.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Green. Great D that time from Zubac. Coffey on the wing. And here's Highland. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Highland's got 6.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Now, there's a couple things in play here. The activity and IQ of Fred Van Vliet. This guy, a dangerous mid-range shooter.
Pass to Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Thompson in the post. Brown's there. Count it. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Lets it fly. Highland misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Back to Green. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Coffey. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Coffey's got his first points in this one.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And the basket by Highland. Highland's got 8 points here in the quarter.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Now here's Thompson. He's closely guarded. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. For 3, George. The Rockets pull it in. Pass to Van Vliet. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Well, if you get Fred Van Vliet a look in space, good things are bound to happen.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Shot from 12, and that's good for 2. 12 points for him. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And count that, 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This is a case where it's just the pure strength of Paul George, able to fight through contact so well on these shots.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Landale's checked in for Green. Smith comes in for Brooks. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Tate. And Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Coffey. Leonard comes in for Zubats. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Brown. And it's James Harden in for Highland.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Here's Holiday. The shot off that time. Ooh, nice D from George. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Here's Holiday. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Powell for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
And it's Green missing. Smith against Leonard. Pass to George. The 3 is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Clippers on top, running away with this one. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Paul George taking care of business in this one. He had 29 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Paul George has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Thompson out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Smith in at the 5. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Steps back and shoots. And he connects with a jumper.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
Shoots from 12. And George gets it to go on the assist by Harden. George has got 33.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Leonard for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
James Harden picks
First
one
team
up.
Foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Houston. Thompson. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Fires the three. Kept alive. Zubats banked it in off the glass.
You love to see Zubats get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Harden's shot is good.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
A clear look for Green. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Assist from
George has got 35 in the game.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. 4-3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
Van Vliet outside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Assisted.
Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is Zubats. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Here's Brooks. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
3 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Van Vliet. Knocks down the step-back J. Van Vliet's got 9.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. And there's the drive. Outside for Brooks. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 8.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Now Green. He has 6. And that one's good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Three-pointer, Harden sinks the tray. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long three.
Van Vliet, it's deflected. Left side, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
55 seconds left in the third. Now here's Green. Give him 8 points now. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Harden from outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So for the Rockets, Landale's checked in for Smith. Green comes in for Brooks. And Holiday subbed in for Van Fleet. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Mann. And the basket by Holiday.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And the Clippers with the ball. To the paint. Here's Powell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Assist goes to
Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Harden, the pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Here's Powell. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Powell's got 8.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that three, the more the floor opens up.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Clippers ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so here are the Clippers. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Highland in at the 1 spot. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
Rockets ball.
Here's Williams. With the drive. And he makes it.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Left side, Tucker. Inside. Here's Plumlee. Good on the bucket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Holiday against Highland. And the basket by Holiday.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Here's George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Assisted by
George has got 40 points.
We call that money from the mid-range. PG doing his thing in the sweet spot.
Here's Holiday. Here's Landale. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Boston's checked in for the Clippers.
BJ, Boston.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Some room here for Holiday. Another miss by Holiday.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Leonard looking around for 3. George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Here's Holiday. There's the drive. Basket counts. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 3-pointer. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He's still feeling it. It's hauled in by Landale.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the shot goes.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And Highland, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Landale. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And here's Leonard. Green covering from the corner. Good as the jump shot falls.
You know, that's an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
The Rockets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Holiday against Highland. Shot from 12. Again, Houston. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Pass to Boston. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Landale misses. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Nice shot by George. George has got 45 points.
Yeah, very efficient. Paul George is a finisher in the painted area.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Landale. From 13. Second shot opportunity. Denied by Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw says, not here, not now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Paul George.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Three-pointer, Harden. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Brooks. And he makes it on the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Landale. Oh, from deep. They get the rebound. Here's Tate. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Leonard for 3. Tipped away. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
George. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And both free throws good for Green. 24 seconds left in the fourth. George for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. George has got 48.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.